Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I want to show you the three fastest teams in the game. They have the world record on speedrun.com, so this is documented information that is provable. If you just go to speedrun.com, look up Gems of War, you can see these teams in first place with video proof and their times. So this is stuff that's 100% the truth here. So anyway, here's the first one. This is the difficulty 12 Explorer, fastest team in the game. I think the world record's like 1 minute and 37 seconds to get all the way through to a boss chest, right? So we have Flammifer, Zul'Goth, Leprechaun, Scylla. I've shown you this one before. I have a new team on here, so if you've seen all these before, there's a brand new one that just broke the world record like 2 weeks ago on this video, so wait for that one. Plus, Chatathon this Sunday. Be there, please, early in the morning, EST, like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., $1 for every 3 minutes, $5 every 15 minutes. But anyway, Flammifer, Zul'Goth, Leprechaun, Scylla. You're using Slayer class. You're using the double red, blue, minus brown banner. And we're using double seasons with an Anu. So what you want to do here, you cast your Leprechaun. And hopefully that gets up your Zul'Goth. You cast it. Then you hope for your Fire Blades to rain down skulls on the enemy. Scylla has a Bone Storm, so it has a bunch of skulls falling for you, and then hopefully your Fire Blade takes them all out. So we're using Slayer class. It has a Firestorm. It has Fire Blade, which means when you burn the enemy, you do triple skull damage to the enemy, plus you have Enrage, so that's even more on top of that. Zul'Goth makes a bunch of skulls. Zul'Goth burns. Scylla has a Bone Storm, so it just all goes together perfectly to be the fastest difficulty 12 team in the game. Is this the best, like, over the long haul? No. There's other, you could throw Thrall on here instead of Scylla, or you could use Centurigon or whatever. But this is the fastest in, like, one instance. If everything goes perfectly, this is the fastest. I think I did 2:19 here, 2 minutes and 19 seconds to get a boss chest. That's my new personal best, by the way, but not even close to the 1 minute and 37 seconds or whatever the person has. I think it's either 137 or 147. So yeah, that was the fastest difficulty 12 Explorer team in the game right there in action. If you want to check it out for yourself, speedrun.com, go check it out. Here we have the fastest level 500 Delve team in the game. It's in City of Thieves. I know that's kind of weird, right? But that's where it's the fastest. So we have High King Irongut, Thrall, Essence of Evil, and Zul'Goth. So what you do here, we got a double purple banner. It's kind of weird, the banner in the class, but hey, it has the world record, so why mess with it, you know? I mean, you could, but yeah, it has just a double purple banner with Orb Weaver as the class. So what you do here, you get up your Thrall, so you're trying to match purple quickly. I didn't do super awesome here, but I did two runs, and my second run's better than this one. But you get up Thrall real quick. You just have to match purple one time. Then you cast your High King Irongut. Then you cast your Thrall again. You ignore your Zul'Goth, right? Then you cast your High King Irongut again. You've got to devour twice, and then you cast your Zul'Goth and you clean up with skulls. And that's how it works. It's kind of like you got to get lucky here too. Like you can't have a second battle with enemies that are like indigestible. So you kind of got to get lucky here too. It's not going to go perfectly every single time. But if you watch this battle here, I'm looking for purple. I just got unlucky. There was no purple on the board there. So there it is. Match purple. Then I'm going to cast Thrall. It gets up High King Irongut. You then devour with High King Irongut. Then you cast Thrall again. You get him up again. You cast High King Irongut again. Now you have so much attack that the Zul'Goth instant kills and then the Skulls instant kill because your High King Irongut has so much attack at that point from devouring twice. It's just amazing. Here it is in action again, just because I didn't feel like I did very well on that first run. So here's the second run of it. We're matching purple. We get up Thrall. We cast it. That gets up the High King Irongut. We cast the High King Irongut on something that can be devoured. We get up our Thrall again. We cast it, which gets up another High King Irongut. We devour again. That thing was entangled, so it didn't go perfectly there. Like, I think I need to take my entangle off my Orb Weaver. That way I can devour something that's not entangled. But it still went okay there, so just a little intricacy there that I need to figure out. So I think I'm going to take the entangle, the root trap off the Orb Weaver. That way, every once in a while, the only devour you got is like the entangled thing. And you need that second devour for everything to go perfectly. Here I got a crappy battle where there's a bunch of troops that can't be devoured. I found the one that can be. I thrall. Then I thrall again until I get a Zulgoth. Or I mean a Hiking Iron Gut. Then I go for this, but they're all indigestible. So I just go with Zul. And, you know, kind of, yeah, didn't go my way here. But it's still pretty quick for a level 500 Delve to run all the way through it and get a chest. For it to only take me like 2 minutes and 20 seconds or something like that. The world record here is like 1 minute and 8 seconds. The person did it in 1 minute and 8 seconds. Almost under a minute. I think this battle goes pretty good here. Finding purple. Nope, don't have it, so it's just the luck of the draw there. If you're going for world records, you kind of have to keep resetting. And stuff like this, you can't do that because you only have so many turns per day. So the best one to go for is actually difficulty 12 Explorer because you can just keep trying and trying and trying and resetting and resetting. But the Pet Rescue and the Pet Rescue and the level 500 Delve, you just have limited turns. Okay, so that was the level 500 Delve fastest team in the game. Here comes the Pet Rescue fastest team in the game, and this is the new one. It's the new one. So it's the old Phoenicia team, but you throw on a Magma Dragon instead of your hero. And the reason this is faster, this is the new world record. The person beat the world record just 2 weeks ago with this team. I got 3 Nisha medals. I got Sun Spear class. I got Phoenicia, Magma Dragon, Mirage Queen, Leprechaun. So, the Magma Dragon is starting with 50% mana. It's an elemental, just like Phoenicia, right? The Mirage Queen starts elementals with 50% mana. The Leprechaun, well, is an empowered exploder, so you're going to cast it and get up pretty much your Phoenicia every single time with that lava storm that the Magma Dragon has. So, between, like, the Sun Spear's Firestorm and the Magma Dragon's Lava Storm, like, they both get up so fast that it's just pretty crazy. I couldn't get a pet battle to pop. I tried doing PvP, like, a bunch of times to try to get a pet to pop. And I should have did this yesterday. I just didn't think of it. I was doing a live stream at the time. But I tried to get a pet to pop so I could go for it. But I have to do this here in Adventure Board Dungeon. Then I do some PvP just to show how fast it is. But it's super fast, man. Like, the Phoenicia is wiping them in one shot. And then if that doesn't kill them, you got the Magma Dragon, which also hits all enemies really hard. And the Lava Storm. It's got like a Burning Gem. It works pretty cool. The only downside to this is you don't use your hero at all. So you can't, like, grind class experience. But hey, if you're going for world records in this game, hopefully you have all your classes at 100 already anyway, and you don't really need to be using your hero class. That's another thing that I could talk about as well. Like, if you're going for a certain thing in this game, you should really concentrate on just that thing. So let's say you're going for tokens, you're going for the Horde Mimic, you're doing difficulty 12 Explorer. If that means using a class you already have at 100, just do it. You don't have to always be grinding class experience. Like, it's a nice thing to do to always be killing 2 birds with 1 stone, but if you're going for a certain thing and you're not getting it, like, if you go all in on it, it's a way better chance that you're going to get it. So if that means using a class that you already have at 100 so you can go a little bit faster, I would recommend doing that just so you can get the thing done that you're trying to get done instead of always trying to do a million things at once with the squirrel brain. But anyway, so I wipe through that adventure board really fast. Here comes Dungeon. I'm just going to wipe through this, and I'm going to show you that this team also works pretty good in PvP. So I didn't know if it would or wouldn't. I just tried it, and I was going for pet gnomes, and it was pretty cool. It went really fast. Like I said, the downside, can't use your hero, so... But it's whatever. Hey, if you're going for the leaderboard in PvP or you're trying for pets or whatever, like, who cares if you're not using your hero? You're going for pets, you're going for leaderboard. You're not going for 5 things at once. Like, you don't always have to be going for 5 things at once. Just concentrate and get the thing done that you're trying to get done. But yeah, there's not much to say with this team. It's the same old Phoenicia team, except for you're missing your hero and you're using Magma Dragon, which adds that Lava Storm, which adds that Burning Gem, which adds that AoE that hits really hard to clean up if Phoenicia doesn't do the job. Plus, it puts just like so much red on the board that Phoenicia hits harder, it seems. But that was my dungeon and adventure board all done in like however much time that was there. But here comes PvP. I want to show you that the new Pet Rescue World Record team also works pretty good in PvP. So what I'm doing here is I'm just picking 1 trophies because it's going so quickly. It's like, who cares that I'm not picking 2 or 3 trophy, because I'm just wiping through 1 trophy so quickly that it adds up to be like the same thing pretty much. So let's show some PvP here with the new world record team for pet rescue. So you just use your leprechaun. Look, I got my Phoenicia and my magma dragon up with that 1 leprechaun. PvP battle over. Already done. And I'm almost to tier 1 as well, so it's not like I lost a bunch of battles in a row and I'm on like tier 15 or something, and that's why this is going so quickly. I mean, that's not really a super awesome team over there, but they have pretty high stats, and boom, pretty much wiped through them. 1 person survived. Look at all that red, all that brown. Boom, they're dead. 3 initial medals. If somebody out there really wanted to go for the pet rescue world record, what I would recommend is maybe waiting for it to be like a Suncrest, Elemental, or Strix week, to where the Phoenicia has more stats, and then like maybe get your Phoenicia to gold medal. Just give yourself all the advantages you can. And then your magma dragon too. Maybe it's an Elemental week. Your magma dragon and your Phoenicia are gold medaled on an Elemental week where they get extra stats. Like, that'd be crazy, and you could probably beat the world record. Because all it is AoE, AoE, AoE. So it's not like you don't have to get super lucky, but your leprechaun kind of has to sometimes get lucky. But as you can see, I cast my leprechaun. Both of them get up pretty much every time, and then I wipe the whole enemy team out in 1 shot. If not, then magma dragon. And I think I ran out in like 15 battles. I ran into like 1 battle that kind of screwed me up. They were like submerged or something stupid. But leprechaun, both of them get up. Phoenicia almost kills them all, and then I cast the magma dragon and they're all dead, you know? Boom. Well, I guess Queen of Sin survived on that one, but still, you know, I just gotta take some skulls, she's dead. That PvP battle's over that quick. So like every other battle was going like faster than I've ever done a PvP battle before. Alright, let's try this one. We got a Web Spinner and Moira. So this is a legit team right here, right? Web Spinner, Moira, got Forest Guardian, Phoenicia, boom, they're all dead on PvP. Getting gold, getting trophies, getting tier up and everything. But yeah, that is the new world record pet rescue team. That was the 3 fastest teams in the game according to speedrun.com. The 3 world record teams for difficulty 12 Explore, level 500 Delve, and pet rescue. I'm sorry I couldn't show a pet rescue. I tried, but hey, it's the team in action. All you have to do is take it to a pet rescue, and it'll be fast. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.